welcome back to my channel, Buggy Duck. See, it's been a while. So last time we created this crater for these sauropods to nest in, and also carnivorous dinosaur that haven't yet revealed. But anyways, the sanctuary is coming along nicely. There's going to be a lot of cute little baby dinosaurs in it. Cute little baby dinosaurs. And I got started on creating this kind of swamp thing. But another important thing to address is I've modded the game. Now, I haven't done anything really massively changing. The only real difference is that some of the dancers they're now omnivorous to make it more realistic. There's been a few replacements, but I'll try not to use anything modded unless there's a last resort sort of situation. But everything's getting along nicely. So what I want to do for today is to kind of try and polish up on the sanctuary. And so yeah, and of course there's I've also there's foliage. Yeah, I'm using a mod called Expanded Foliage, and it's a really good mod. Also, selecting the right kind of forest is not kind of useful, but it can give you foliage from any biome. But I'm not going to be using it for this because, as I said, I'll try to keep it relatively unmodded. But so this is this modded that I'm going to keep. But basically it's all good, guys. Okay, so the kind of annoying overview is done. So I'm going to share some tips for how to make a swampy area in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So you're playing on a tropical map, then congrats, you've got a really good dirt texture. It's kind of muddy, very swamp-ish. And it looks really good actually. Yeah, it looks really good. Swamp's getting along good. And the leafy climber plants are really good for swamp foliage. The ginkgos they're also good for simulating certain swamp plants. I'm going to add them along the shores. Add a little more dirt. So I think that the mods might have disabled the glitch, but it's all fine. So I wanted to show you this trick for getting really good swamp trees, and please forgive me for using conifers in the tropical biome. But they've got these kind of hanging moss things that they look really great for swamp. Ta-da! And these trees are also quite good. Individually placed foliage can really save your life sometimes when you're trying to build something good. I'm going to increase the soundtrack. Oh, yeah. The seed plants, they're also quite good. They're they're quite versatile for anything that's in the slightest bit tropical, like scrubland, subtropical, full-on tropical, beach. They're a good substitute for palm trees. If you're playing full-on vanilla and you don't want to use them, you get. So basically, yeah, they're kind of like a great substitute for prehistoric palm trees that your dinosaurs can actually feed on. Found that these tree ferns are also quite good for the swamp. And ferns, they just look really good in the swamp. So, and the tropical rocks, they look kind of muddy. So yeah. So I'm going to leave the swamp alone for a little bit. So there's our majestic long necks. Um, they're enjoying themselves. Okay, this one's staying in here. Come on, go into the Great Valley with all the others. And you might be wondering who built this. It's not a sauropod nest. Instead, it's an opportunistic carnivorous sauropod dancer took advantage of a natural feature and build it into a nest. So before we reveal what theropod it is, I'm going to be I'm going to create a really cool attraction that the the guests in the successful dinosaur park. So I'm calling this tiny but mighty, the attraction. And then basically it's about you guys are gonna love it. So I'm going to add these aviaries. Okay, we need them to kind of align. Like this. And then I need to increase the height and vary the aviary so that's only the domey bits, mostly the domey bits, What? Sorry, sorry, who died? Who died? Right, somebody died. The dinosaur guy, well, it's a dinosaur, it's a dinosaur. Oh no. Ugh. We've lost the Stegosaurus, I'm afraid. Oh. What on earth happened to you guys? How on earth did you starve to death? Maybe it's these rocks. Maybe they were blocking the access to the feeder. But don't worry. I'll get I'll get some. Uh, I'm going to get some. I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm going to get some new Stegosaurus. That. I can remember what. Right. Ah! Not you. Stegosaurus. Random favorite. It's annoying. Okay. Let's cross our fingers and hope I've got the right skins. Yes, I got the right skins. So, welcome. Oh, great, 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 just great, just great. I I got a I did a major whoopsie with the Stegosaurus. So what? Anyways, here's our South American territor aviary. Looking very majestic. So, oh, it looks cute. Right, I'm going to get working on this this part. I'm going to add some tree ferns in here. Keep the river nice and clean, clear. Then it flows into here. Then of course I'm going to add some more paleo plants. 2 trees here. Okay. So yeah, so it is a teeny wee bit modded. Okay. So oops, we've got a dino delivery to do. Can you just remember? Okay, it's right here. It's right here. Right. Okay. So, oh yeah, the attraction, the attraction, the attraction. So basically, as just move it, and I can just force in the water. And the here is the insectivore feeder. So it provides special food for for one adorable dinosaur that's going to be going in here. Now I've also got to do another modded thing. Ah. I'm gonna put this carnivore feeder in here so that the the dinosaur is the one starved. Why did I have such difficulty saying that? Okay. Anyway, so this is the hatchery. And I'm actually going to leave it because you see on the guests you can kind of go in there and it's like a little roost for the terraces. But yeah, so there's a bunch of new stuff, but I'll try not to use it. I'll try not to use it too much. Sorry. And then it's time to for to perform the new trick. It's basically the glitch for getting dinosaurs inside the aviary. So I'm going to be I'll be using the tiny Tyrannosaurus and Horus Intrepidus. and I'm not going to be releasing them. Instead, I'm going so the glitch kind of works like this. So we'll pay clear attention to what I just said. And anyway, so these are our tiny characters, J. Halopterus. So yeah, so this little guy, I think it's appeared in my late playlists, but late as in dead, or more fittingly, extinct. But J. Halopterus, for those of you who don't really know what this pterosaur is, it's a neurognatid pterosaur, a specialized insectivore, and it. You really want to see the little and the cute? Well, you're in luck, because we
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
have
Intrepidus to
got
depart.
tiny tyrannosaurs. Aren't they the cutest things ever? What a cutie! You have no right to be this cute! Oh my. Oh, it is so cute! But we're not gonna get everywhere. But we're not going to get anywhere if I keep gawking at these cute things. Okay, we're getting in a. Okay, I'm having to rely on the mods I installed a lot. Just. Listen, guy. It's not. It's just. It's just that I have to. Don't you understand? I have to do this. Only problem is how am I going to connect paths? Oh, how am I gonna get out of this without using free build? Right. Okay. No one panic. Yes! I did it. I've got the viewing gallery on there. So basically, you just stared. You're kind of. It's basically like bird watching. You're trying to spot the cute things, the cute little dinos. They're just trying to spot the cutie pies. Okay, so I'm going to reveal the dinosaur the carnivorous theropod that's going to go in the crater. Forgive me if I don't pronounce this right. Kiangosaurus. I think that's how you pronounce it. But there's going to be one in the crater that's located in the dinosaur sanctuary. Oh, accelerated growth isn't doing anything. Okay, release via airlift, and I'm going to aim it right at our massive crater. Okay, so anyways, let's let's do so we're going to be doing a large-ish
Ladies and gentlemen,
terracer
we
for
are
the
pleased
rest
to
of the
welcome a Changosaurus to the park.
Ooh, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. Hang on, where is he? A B C E F G H I C D E F G H I J K Q Q Q Q Q Q Q A B C D E F G J K L M N O P Q. Oh, oh, you just you, a heart attack you almost gave me. Bad dinosaur, naughty dinosaur, rotten dinosaur. Anyway, so we're gonna have 5 large pterosaurs. Why 5? Because it's sanctuary and it's gotta be in the, it's meant to hold a lot of dinosaurs and pterosaurs. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. Another excuse. Yeah, whatever. I don't have another excuse. Whatever.
Ladies and
So,
gentlemen,
anyways,
we are pleased to welcome Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
so there it is, the largest flying animal ever to exist. Quetzalcoatlus, a giant pterosaur. Pretty sure this thing got about a giraffe size. So remember when I added the Thanatos dragons to the aviary and I said but these guys aren't the biggest pterosaur that ever existed? Well, this is what I'm talking about. This is the biggest pterosaur to ever exist. I'm pretty sure the wingspan was like 12 meters. Oh yeah. Huge. That's huge. So I'm just very glad to have this thing in the game. And it's absolutely beautiful. And it's got some very nice patterns. Oh yeah, very kind of like dusty kind of. Okay, you're interesting. We get it. You're interesting. Anyway, so here is a Sangaripteris. I'm using them to substitute baby Pteranodon Stenbergi. Okay, right. Somebody is on low health. Why is it always a Stegosaurus? You literally have meat in there. Why are you not eating? This is getting really weird. Going to add another feeder.
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
The eating. How happy I am to see the dinosaurs eating. Come on, little fellow, eat! Eat! Oh yeah, and due to the weirdest modding, the compies are now plant eaters. Anyways,
Pleased to welcome a Quetzalcoatlus to the party.
so no, just can really imagine these guys swooping down and terrorizing all the small dinosaurs in the sanctuary. Oh, I had a and humans. Fortunately, she's choosing not to. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've got safety drills at the sanctuary or something. I'm sure they'd have foreseen this. Yeah, they're thinking, this is fine. Everything's fine. When in reality, it's anything but what. Just another normal day in Dinosaur Sanctuary. Woo! Am I right? Anyways, so I'm going to be creating, well, starting on a kind of folding pen area. And I'm also some dinosaur usage for very evil methods. So I'm going to add this. Okay, that was sudden. Well, let me just move it. Add a little water. Move it back. Anyways. So and then now, see, there's an obscene amount of decorations I have, but I'm not gonna use them because I just, no wanting. Okay, and there's a clear wall here, and a bunch of goats roaming around. A bunch of goats. There we go. There's the goats. Goats. Just goats. 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 And then there's some moderate plant cover. And this is the holding pen for none other than your beloved T-Rex. This so but okay, maybe it's not your whatever. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Okay, and then there's also going to be a lagoon here. Ah, no, what I'm doing? What am I doing? No, no, no. Just there. So I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to get in some of our marine reptiles ready. So for the swamp, yeah, for the swamp. come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let me just add the fish feeders to the lagoons. And then there's also the Talistars, which are going to live in the lab lagoon. Alliteration alert. But yeah, so these were mosasaurs, and no, mosasaurs are not dinosaurs. They're in fact related to, I think it was monitor lizards, but it doesn't stop them from being absolutely terrifying. And overall, and then there's a slightly less terrifying Nososaurus. It's semi-aquatic, but it's not entirely semi-aquatic in the game. Whatever. I didn't view. Life is good in Dino Sanctuary. Okay, so here we are in the abandoned dinosaur lab. Not lab, I already. The abandoned dinosaur park, Buggy Duck. Park, not lab, Buggy Duck. Right. So I kind of want to do something with the lagoons here. They're critically underused in this playlist. And there it is. And there it is. The Nososaurus, the marine reptile that has legs. And oh, isn't it beautiful? Ugh, okay, not exactly a perfect picture, beautiful. But yeah. When I look at this thing, I mostly think croc seal. Because it's a seal crocodile kind of thing. Yeah, so this episode is more of just me looking around reminiscing rather than you know. But you know, still ain't gonna stop me from doing something really good. Good enough time to set this up. So let me just okay. So I'm going to add the tour route around here. Right. I'm going to add the invisible fences here. Kind of wrap them around this patch of forest. Okay, so I'm going to kind of scatter around and make it kind of a wetland sort of thing. and then it kind of elevates. Okay, and then there's the goats running around for the dancers that are going to live here to catch and eat, and then there's the plants for the plant eaters. So this is the drive-through dinosaur swamp. I don't say swamp, but and not to worry, there will be precautions taken so that no no one's going to be none of the dancers here are going to be yelling, "Get out of my swamp!" and following in the footsteps of Shrek the Great. So we're going to get 4 Monolophosaurus. And a bunch of Maiasaura. And I am yeah, let's add a Pentaceratops in there too. So so there's the Monolophosaurus. Hang on, let me just use the moving to a. So they're going to be the carnivore that lives in the swamp. And then there's going to be 2 different species of herbivores, Maiasaura and Pentaceratops living in the swamp. Okay. So I'm going to raise the terrain around the lagoon. And there's going to be I'm inspiring this so I'm taking the inspiration, yeah, whatever. So I'm taking the inspiration from Jurassic World, that scene in which they feed the mosasaurus. Right! What is it now? Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to add a feeder. Hope you forgive me. Hope you'll forgive me, Kiangosaurus. However, her name is. No. I think he sensed the goat. Yes. You know what? I want to see this. And let's put slow mo. I always put slow mo on the combat stuff. I don't know why. There he goes. You know what? See this stuff until it catches up with the goat. There we go. I am so sorry. I feel so sorry for the goat and George amongst us. And by us, I mean my viewers, but it's the circle of life. Because that was spectacular. Yeah. What did I just witness? Okay, now I'm going to add the sauropod eggs. Instead of just referring them as sauropods, instead of just, I could just call them by the species that they actually are, which is Dreadnoughtus. Pretty sure the name means fear nothing. Probably stemming from the massive size. I'm pretty sure this guy was a titanosaur. I'll have to double check. Or you could let me know in the comment section, whichever you prefer. Okay, so the T-Rex is ready. That's good. Sanctuary is really beautiful. Really should have you pick this. Hey, Sunshines, what are you doing? You aren't meant to. Uh, whatever. They're just wanna whatever. Let's ignore that they're there. Okay, so the abandoned park is sitting in a really awkward space. But there is a solution. I can get it out of this really awkward space. So I'm going to extend this brilliantly looking mountain range to here. Oh, it looks spectacular! This is so pretty! Okay, so I'm going to make some realistic adjustments to the crater thing. So I'm going to kind of do these little bits, kind of like this. Okay. And well, we're nearing the end of the video, guys, unfortunately, but there is going to be a lot of fun stuff. My love for dinosaurs will never go extinct, and you'll see a couple of interesting playlists that you can follow, and you know, and I'll do it as I do this one, you know. But you might say it's messy, you might say it's unpredictable, but we all need a little more unpredictability in our lives. And with that, I conclude this video.